Hi, we are again here to learn about lac-operon, especially the fine regulation of lac-operon. In our lower classes, we learnt how lac-operon switched on in presence of lactose and switched off in presence of glucose. We didn't studied what happens when you place the prokaryotes in medium containing both lactose and glucose. I am sure you will get your answer before end of video. Okay, let's brush up little bit about previous memory that's hidden within us. Most basic point. What is operon? Operon is the linear array of genes involved in a metabolic pathway. Highlight metabolic pathway. Lac operon is concerned with lactose metabolism. If these prokaryotes are present in the glucose medium, it's not in need of lactose metabolic enzymes. Operon is always under repression. Look at this figure. What lac operon contains? It contains lac-I gene, CRE. CRE is a cis regulatory element, promoter site, operator site, lac-Z gene, lac-Y gene and lac-A gene. First scenario, in presence of glucose. You must know that lac-I gene is always active in condition. It produces repressor subunits. They combine together to form repressor tetramer. This repressor binds to the operator site when there is no inducer. Notice I used inducer instead of lactose because there are lactose analogs capable of switching on lac operon. For example, isopropyl thiogalactoside. Because of binding of repressor to the operator site, RNA polymerase cannot bind to the promoter site. No transcription of lac-Z, lac-Y, lac-A genes, hence no enzymes for lactose metabolism. Next scenario, if prokaryotes are present in lactose medium, the repressor molecule has got affinity to lactose. It brings conformational change in the repressor molecule and it can no more bind to the operator site. Then structural genes are transcribed by RNA polymerase. Now it's time to understand the most beautiful concept, fine regulation of lac operon. This will answer the question when you place prokaryotes in medium containing both lactose and glucose. Therefore it's named fine regulation, not just regulation. Imagine you are watching interesting thing on TV. You want to enjoy it along with eating ice cream. There is ice cream in front of you and there is ice cream in your refrigerator. Which one will you choose? The ice cream in front of you or getting up from your seat and bringing ice cream from refrigerator? Of course you will choose ice cream in front of you. The same phenomenon happens with prokaryotes. It prefers glucose instead of lactose because lactose needs to be lysed to get glucose. It doesn't take useless effort to make it. At this point where positive regulation of lac operon comes into play. I am sure you guys read these lines from your NCERT. Regulation of lac operon by repressor is referred to as negative regulation. Lac operon is under control of positive regulation as well, but it is beyond the scope of discussion at this level. Now we are grown up to discuss this. So, the positive regulator is CAP cyclic AMP. It's simple. CAP CAMP. CAP is catabolite activator protein. It only gets activated when cyclic AMP combines with it. The activated CAP cyclic AMP complex binds at CRE. CRE is cis regulatory element. This allows RNAP to bind at promoter site. Hence, transcription of structural genes achieved. Now come back to our situation. We have plenty of glucose, so there is huge production of ATP, comparatively very less concentration of cyclic AMP. This gives information that little to no CAP cyclic AMP complex, RNA polymerase cannot efficiently bind to the promoter site, hence no transcription, no enzymes for lactose metabolism. But as time passes, glucose is exhausted and depletion of ATP leads to accumulation of AMP to form cyclic AMP. Cyclic AMP combines with the CAP, binds at CRE, RNAP binds to promoter site, structural genes are transcribed. If you forget all above mechanism, it's fine. Please remember fine regulation is happening through cyclic AMP. When prokaryotes presents only in lactose medium, there is no glucose, no ATP, accumulation of cyclic AMP will be higher and transcription occurs. The concept will be blurry. Guys, read the textbook again. It will be saved into your permanent memory. I will give you a screenshot of textbook in description. Refer it. Thanks for watching video completely. I tried to explain 1 hour concept within 6 minutes. If it added any values to your studies, put a thumbs up. It means a lot for me. Please support me by subscribing my channel. Thanks once again.